Welcome to another edition of Author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. Sorry, the dog is down here. As you can see, we are back in my sister's place, but we are not watching The Walking Dead today. Today, we are doing a Lost reaction. We are watching Season 4, Episode 6. I don't know what the name of this episode is. Oh, The Other Woman. Okay. I don't know what that means. So, my sister and I, just for a little background, my sister, that's her elbow right there, and I watched Lost years ago, but we stopped in protest when Charlie died. And I picked it up again because I kept seeing it on these lists of like the best series, the top series of all time. It was always on there. 405 is listed as the best, one of the best TV episodes of all time. I now understand why, because that was the last episode that I saw. If you watched that tearful, crying reaction, and people kept telling me that I should go back to it. I should go back to it. That I was gonna love it. And so I decided to give it another shot and thought, why not do like reactions to it? Now, on my YouTube and on my Patreon, we have started reactions from season 4 onward because, like I said, I'd already seen seasons 1 to 3. So I remember a lot of seasons 1 to 3, but there are like some things that like I don't remember. So I don't know, maybe if you guys want, I can like go back and do like a refresher somewhere down the line, because there's too many shows that I'm reacting to right now. I'm reacting to Lost, I'm reacting to Supernatural, I'm reacting to Outlander, I'm reacting to my Turkish dramas, and coming soon to this channel there will be
the best shows ever,
The Walking Dead.
Oh, so
I have been filming Walking Dead reactions at my sister's place from, we're up to season 3 now.
halfway through.
So, no.
Yeah.
Well, we're halfway through season 3.
Yes, yeah.
I thought like of the series. I'm like,
Oh
no, because there's 11 seasons. So that's sort of where we are right now. I haven't been posting the Walking Dead reactions yet because I want to get through finishing posting my Outlander reactions. I have one more to go. One more to go on Outlander. Then I will start posting my Walking Dead reaction for starting from season 1. But in Lost, we are starting in season 4 because, like I said, watch season 1 to 3. Now you can watch the full unedited reactions to this on Patreon. You can watch the edited version here on YouTube. The last episode was one of the best episodes of the series, in my opinion, thus far, 405, and it was a Desmond episode where he was having a bit of a mental time travel spiel going on, and which culminated with him having to call Penny in the future so that he could stop himself time traveling because he needed a constant, and Penny was his constant. And at the end, it was funny because Faraday was like looking through his journal, and he's like, if anything happens, Desmond will be my constant, and I think that'll work out fine for Faraday because he's where Desmond is now. Desmond is on the island. He is on the island.
Desmond's on the boat.
So, well, yeah, Desmond's on the stupid freighter thing now, but they're in like the same area. So that's where we left off. Yeah, so I guess let's just get into Lost season 4, episode 6. Here we go.
I'm here to rescue you.
This is the recap.
Oh, this is the previous thing on Lost.
I just almost died jumping out of a helicopter because you called us for help.
She's lying. Whatever they came for, it isn't us.
Hey, that's your chopper?
Yeah, they
We do. So wait, look. What's this for? Rescuing you and your people. Can't really say it's our primary objective. Then what is?
To kill Benjamin, apparently. Benjamin Linus. Oh, Juliet. Who was this a Juliet episode? I will admit, she is not one of my favorite characters. Thank you!
Holy friggin' shit, she's
Thank
so
you!
boring.
Okay, it's not just me!
No!
She's such a boring... But it's like...
It's always the same.
Yes, she always has the same expression on her face. I've been saying this for like 6 episodes now.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through any more of this. But...
Admittedly, I am biased because I know that she ends up with Sawyer and I don't like that. Yeah.
What is he doing?
Did I tell you? Because that's why I thought that you would be happy because I thought you shipped Juliet and Sawyer. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Yeah.
I've never shipped Sawyer with anybody.
No.
Only because, like, Sawyer's a very particular type of person, and I haven't met a character on this show yet that can meet his particular typeness.
Yeah.
So he has nobody right now. There's nobody in my mind for him, and I haven't watched any.
But I will say, and I mentioned this in my last reaction, it's the character of Juliet and the way that she portrays Juliet that I find so boring. Because the actress, Elizabeth Mitchell, I've seen her in other things.
Yeah.
She was the mom in Frequency. Yes!
That is her!
Didn't you love her?
I love her.
Thank you! So I think it's just a way that she's particularly portraying Juliet.
Also, it's the way they're probably asking her to portray Juliet.
Yeah, because I've seen like bloopers and stuff, and she's hysterical. She's darling.
She's all yours.
She's so filled with personality.
It's one of my favorite movies ever.
Yep.
I love Frequency.
Yep. So it's Juliet. Why did Locke let him go?
I don't know. And he won't tell anybody.
Okay. So, admittedly, I am not a Juliet fan. So, this episode had moments in it that I liked. But not my favorite. But
Not every show is going to, knock every episode out of the park,
Yeah.
sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, every show's going to have episodes where you're like, nah.
oh, what did you think of 309?
I need a bit
That's
more.
when Jack is in like Thailand.
I liked his Thailand stuff.
Really?
I was very upset. Well, I mean, like, I didn't like his Thailand stuff.
Yeah.
I think I was cleaning or something while it was going
That.
on. So it wasn't something that like I had to sit down and watch.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I kind of got some of it. I do like the tattoo that he has.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I liked how it was like, I think it was Juliet after was like, you're one of us, but you don't belong, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he looked at her and he's like, well, that's not what it really says. That's not what he's like. That's what it says, but that's not what it means.
Okay.
And I was like, Jack, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like,
That is
like that
actually
answer.
listed as everybody's least favorite episode.
Yeah, and I didn't know why they like beat him up.
Yeah.
There were questions.
Yeah. Same.
The flashback stuff was like okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cute that he was like being a doctor in Thailand, like with little kids and stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
And I think the episode on the island was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what happened on the island.
I
don't remember how. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll do your thing before I say this.
No, it's okay.
So remember the episode from season 1? No, I don't know if you remember it. But when I was watching it, as soon as it was it started with a flashback where Jack is trying to save a girl's life on the ER table.
Oh yeah.
He's like, and as soon as I saw him doing the chest compressions, I was like, this is the episode he's gonna save Charlie. And he's not gonna be able to save him. He's gonna start pounding on him, beating on his chest. I'm like, this is it. I was so excited.
Yeah.
When as soon as I saw that, I remembered right away which episode it was, and I hadn't watched it in since it came out.
Years. Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, this episode was fine.
Yeah.
It gave us some backstory on Juliet and Ben being a freaking creeper. And she apparently had an affair with Goodwin. But I don't know, like, did this change my opinion about Juliet? Did it change your opinion about Juliet? No.
Too boring.
She's still... I liked her scene with, like, Goodwin's body. That, you know, that showed, like, some more, like, emotion and, like, liveliness in her. So I like that.
The fight scene with Charlotte.
I like the fight scene, yeah.
That was good.
But
That was a good fight scene.
yeah. But as Juliet is still not my favorite. Not like, yeah.
She's not even in the top 10.
No.
Not for me anyway.
No. Like, Charlotte is above her. And,
Yep.
and
Yep.
I barely know Charlotte.
Yep. The
So,
new scientist guy.
the Faraday.
The one with the grenade in his mouth. I liked him right off the bat.
Miles. I didn't.
I don't know why I did.
I didn't. It took me a while for him
Did
to
it?
grow on me. Yeah.
As soon as they came up and he pulled out the gun,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
But yeah, so it was an okay episode. Still, like, I don't know, like, after 405, the bar's, like, set, like, so high that I don't think, like, this episode could have, like, even reached, you know, that level of awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
So the episode could only be, like, a more down sort of episode. But looking forward to the next one.
Well, it looks like we're back on the boat, so
Looks
probably
like we're
gonna
back
get
on
some
the
more
boat,
Desmond
so-
insight, so we're gonna get
Yes, looking forward to that.
some good stuff here.
So, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. Juliet belongs with Jack, not Sawyer.
Ew!